Hey everyone, doing something a little bit different today. I don't know if I'm going to keep doing this. I don't know if I get mail every Monday or not. But I did get mail today. I did get stuff to unbox. And I figured I'd do a live stream mail call and show you what I got. Now, I know that I did get a couple of things. I'm expecting quite a few things actually to come in. The big box here, I'm assuming it's going to be a slab that I'm expecting, one of the slabs that I'm expecting. This little package I'm not too clear on, and one of the reasons why I sometimes get confused as far as who and what is coming from who is because a lot of times the people, hey Tricky, how you doing? One of the reasons is that a lot of times the names that are sent, like as the person that's sending it, is different from what the person's handle name is a lot of times. So sometimes that throws me off as far as who I'm getting it from. So, I'm not going to make a dragged out stream and stuff like that. Just figured I'd show you guys some of the stuff I got, maybe go through the process of how I got it, and just do, a random Monday mail call. In the meantime, I got a couple, I'm getting a little bit, I'm getting a little bit, fancy with my videos, a little fancy on my videos, not on the live streams. Live streams don't get fancy. Hey, Daly, how you doing? I'm trying to get fancy on my videos, at least the ones that are pre-recorded, to give you guys a better viewing experience. I'm making intros. I'm doing transitions. I'm doing all kinds of, cool YouTube stuff or whatever you want to call it. Trying for you. Seems like it's aggravating to me, but I'm hoping that people like it. So let's see what we get. All right, let's get this thing out of the way because this thing is big. And let's see. Okay, so first thing is it came in a priority box thing. A priority mailer, legal size, which is good. Oh, and then a Gemini mailer. Very good. Very, very good. Very good. So the packing so far is hitting the marks. Let's see who this is from. I don't know. I'm not sure. Anybody gets any cool stuff today? I actually am pretty. Oh my God. I just won a bid on eBay. I won a bid on eBay on something that literally could make a really epic unboxing, or it could be one of these complete nuclear disasters. I don't know. At this point, I don't know. I am kind of excited, but I'm also really, really nervous on what happened. I bought something with a guy that had 6 feedback. It looks like he's a complete amateur. A couple of things that he had sold already got kind of like mixed reviews as far as feedback is concerned of how he shipped it. But the book was so damn tempting that it was a little lot. But the damn key book that was in there was so damn tempting to pick up that I had to take a gamble. And sometimes you got to gamble in order to get those really, really big hits. So I'm hoping that this was a big one. And if that one actually hit the way I am hoping it could hit, I might have to give up on buying this year. I'm not going to be able to beat that one. So let's see. All right. So besides being a Gemini, we have masking tape. Blue tape. Really good. And then another flat rate mailer bubble inside of that. This guy packs well. Wondering, this got to be one of the auctioneers on the selling sites. It has to be. This is not your typical eBay seller. This is definitely not an eBay seller. I got this from. This might actually be from White Pages. Let's see. If it is, let's see. Let's see. All right. So take it. And then more tape. Look at this. More. Look at it with pull tabs. Look at this. Look at this. We got pull tabs. We got mailers, bubble. Okay. I think this came from White Pages. It was a set I had won on an auction for a really good price. And it's been a set that I've been hunting. One of my obscure kind of collecting things. Let's see. Yep, this is it. All right. So let's do the great unveil. Wow. He packs well. I got to give him this one. So this is the entire set of Empire of the Dead by George A. Romero. George A. Romero, for people that don't know, hey, Sleeping Comics, how you doing? Pull tabs, they know how to package. Yeah, you could tell. Like I could tell, this was not an eBay seller. It's rare that I find eBay sellers that package this way. This came from White Pages 9.8. He sells on Metaphorical. I think he's the co-host now these days. I don't really go, hey, aggressively, how you doing? I don't think he does them every time, but he got some stuff that's really cool, obscure stuff that I really, really like. And this one was a set that I really was gunning for. And like I said, Empire of the Dead, it's written by George Romero's son, George A. Romero. Beautiful, beautiful set as far as a read. The art's really interesting. Let me put them in order because he had them, and so I could show you them all one at a time. Yeah. Okay. So you got issue 1, issue 2. Look at this cover, pretty cool. Issue 3, which you saw right from the get-go. Issue 4. This was actually the only issue that I had prior, so now I have a double to this. And issue 5. This is probably one of these ghost type of. No, Senior was the actual guy that Tricky Senior was the actual guy that did all the movies, Night of the Living Dead, Dawn of the Dead, etc. All those original books. So the movies. This is his son. And his son's been writing a lot of stuff that a lot of people don't know. So this is a really, really great, like if you like zombie stuff, beautiful set to have. Great read. George A. Romero actually does a lot of good quality stuff as far as writing. And it cost me $20 and $9 shipping. So 5 books, let's do the math. It cost me almost $6 a book. The cover price on these are, I didn't even realize this is a Marvel book. That's funny. You don't get the feel that these are Marvel books. That's funny. How could I forget? The cover price on these were $3.99, but good luck finding them all for $3.99 a piece and a complete set. You're not. The people that bought these sets, they typically hold on to them. They don't sell them very often. You go onto eBay, sporadically you find them. And sometimes they're like a little beat up because people read these. They like these. So it was a really nice set. No specific spec thoughts behind it. And there might be something that pops off, especially if they end up doing like some kind of movie or something like that, directly correlated. But this is more for a personal collection. I tend to love these kind of books, and that's it. So let's get into this one. Like I said, this one is probably a slab. I'm really, really thinking that this is going to be a slab. Let's see what's in here. And like I said, I've been expecting a few of these to come in. So I don't know who's coming in, what's coming in from who. I didn't check tracking before. Yep, it is a slab. A lot of paper. A lot of paper. And thank you. Please leave positive feedback, and we will do the same for you. Look at that. This is an eBay buyer, an eBay seller. Hey, Jerry, how you doing? Jerry, if you're watching, I want you to hold on. Don't move. I actually have something else. I was holding it back. I want you to go read your IG while we're on live. If you're listening, and tell me if it's okay or if it's not okay. Because if it's okay, I'll unveil it and I'll put you on the spot right now. But do me a favor, go to your Instagram, check out what I sent you. Let me know if it's okay. And if it's okay, I'm going to pull this out on the live stream and show it. And people that are, other people aren't here that are listening, you will understand as soon as Jerry responds to me. So thank you. Please leave a positive feedback and we will do the same for you. All right, that's a pleasant little note. But the most important part of it is thank you. The guy said thank you. It doesn't take a lot of effort to write thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Seller on eBay. You are very much appreciated. And if, you know what, there's no real bubble all over there. You put a lot of paper in here. A lot of paper. And then what he did on top of that was he put cardboard outside of the slab with packing tape. And then he put more bubble wrap on the inside of the cardboard. I guess this is a decent way to package. It's a little bit of a nutty way to package, if you ask me. He could have, a little less on the packing tape. But I'm not going to complain. I got some way worse stuff. Jerry, like I said, go check out your Instagram message if you can, if you have that ability to. I sent you something specifically targeted towards you. Let me know if it's okay, what I'm proposing to you, and I will unveil that in this live stream. I didn't think you were going to come up right now, so I figured let me put you on the spot right now live. I hope this is the right book, Sleepy. I hope this is the right book, because if it's not the right book, after all this packing, it's going to be really annoying. Has anybody gotten the wrong book sent to them from any kind of seller? I haven't had that experience. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. I haven't had that experience yet. And I hope not to have that experience. I know what book this is. This is an interesting book. Actually, since there's a few people live right now. Hey, Actual Jackula, how you doing? Since there's a few people on live right now, I'd love to hear your feedback if I overpaid for this or not. This was a book that I wanted to have in my collection. I wasn't going to be a great snob on it, especially if I got it at a right price. Got the wrong book when I bought a AF-15. I hope it wasn't the original AF-15 and it was like, I hope they didn't give you the second AF Amazing Fantasy series instead of the original Sleeping. I hope that's not the case. Let's see. Okay. A lot of packing. Holy crap. Damn. And you guys probably saw what it was. All right. There we go. So we got Incredible Hulk 340. This is definitely a iconic Incredible Hulk cover. It's become a must-have for any Wolverine fan, not just Hulk fans, but Wolverine fans. It's part of that whole Wolverine battle. Oh, you just saw my battle number. All right, Jerry, you stay on. I'm gonna pull this out right now, and I'm gonna put you on the spot. I'm gonna do. All right, everybody that's in the live chat right now. After I finish showing this off and talking about it, which will be in a minute or two, I'm going to do my first official Jerry the Jitterbug challenge. Okay, I'm gonna do a Jerry the Jitterbug challenge, and I just saw your tape conservation. Removal, and I'm gonna try to do that myself and probably destroy a book doing that. But stay tuned. Stay tuned because I got a challenge for Jerry like he's never seen before. Okay, so I got this 340. It's 6.5. It's got a custom label, which I liked a lot. Like I said, I wasn't going to be a grade snob on it. I wasn't going to be a grade snob on it. I bought this for $100 flat, shipping included. Do you think I overpaid for it? It is a newsstand, if that means anything. I don't really like newsstands, but I did make up the difference for that with this custom label, which I like. It's a nice book to have in my collection. I don't mind having it in 6.5 because it is very presentable. It looks nice. If I ever came across a higher grade book at a really, really decent price, I would buy it and probably, sell this one to make up the difference. But I don't have a problem keeping this in my collection permanently. I don't have any problem collecting this permanently. So if I don't know, $100 I got this for. Did I jump the gun? You think it's a good price, sleeping? $100? I think it's okay. I looked at what they're selling for. I looked at what they were selling for at this grade. They're like 130, 150 in this grade. If I really, really tried hard, would I be able to find find one cheaper? Probably. In raw form, you can't find this for anything like less than $50, $60 in raw form. And usually they're a lot less than 6.5 at that price. So I did the math. And I'm like you said, it's going to cost me this, $40 just to label, ship, and maybe a little bit more than that to grade it, label it, and ship. And if I had to press it, then even more. But this is an iconic book. I think this needed to be in my collection. And the funny thing is, as big as my collection was in the past, I never owned this book. So I'm very, very happy. I'm so happy to have this as part of my collection. I'm really, really happy to have this. Now, Jerry, you still there? I hope you're still there. I got something here. I don't want to. I'm going to put you on the spot. I'm going to put you on the spot on live YouTube. We're going to put you on the spot on live YouTube. And Jerry, you do have my phone number. If you choose to call me, I have my cell phone right here next to me. If you choose to call me while I'm on stream, I will put you on speakerphone and you could talk about this with me if you choose to. If you want. If you don't want, that's okay. I don't want to put you on the spot. But I'm happy of this before it got really, really out of hand. I really wanted to get it before it got out of hand. I wanted a cheap copy just to have one. And two, the prices have been going berserk in all grades. I've been seeing copies of this book go for 50 to 100, completely mangled. Really poor condition. Really, really poor condition. So, what the hell? All right, so this guy, he sent it in a mailer. He put a piece of cardboard. eBay seller. I can't complain about the shipping. It was okay, the shipping. No problem, Jerry. Don't worry about it. All right. So, Jerry, since you're on, I want you to look at this. I got a copy of Ghost Rider number 6. Now, from the first glance, you might look at this and say, it's bad, but it's not that bad. It's bad, but it's not horrific. It's bad, but at least I could see it. But let me tell you how much I bought this for. I bought this for $35 plus shipping. I think it cost me $40 and $40.20 or something around that, like something like that. $41, let's just say. Now let's open this up. Let me show you this beauty. And maybe it's in better shape than it showed online. I don't think so. Look at this. Look at the back of this. Look at the back of this. Jerry, you looking? You paying attention? Look at this. Oh, it's completely detached. I don't even think he said that. More work for you, Jerry. If you accept. Look at this, all this ugliness that's going on over here. Look at this. Jerry, are you up to this? Do you think you can bring some love, some better attraction to this book? If you choose to take this on as a project, I will give you full reign to mangle it, to give it chemical baths, to do your Dr. Frankenstein of comic in any way you want on this book. And I'll tell you why. I don't know what it is. It might be blood. Oh my God, I might have to get a tetanus shot or something, or maybe I got Ebola now or coronavirus just by touching this. Look at this. Look at this. You got this little fold over here. You got all this. I don't know what it is. It's blood, chocolate, diarrhea. And I'm touching it. I'm saying it's diarrhea, and I'm touching it at the same time. I don't see any tape. Believe it or not, there's no tape on this. But I'm thinking if you give this one of your freaky chemical baths, maybe this stuff will come off. Maybe some of this stuff will come off. And then reattaching this with, like, your pulp mush and making it like extra mushy and getting it on there. I don't know. Maybe I think you go to town with this one. I think you can make this one beautiful. You want to restore it? Go ahead. Go to town. I don't care. Restore it. And I'll tell you why. Can you reattach the cover? Jerry can do anything. Jerry can do anything he feels like doing, as long as he wants to do it. This book right here, I'm open to you doing anything. You want to restore it and make it look like a perfect 9.0 with your special technique, go ahead. And I don't care if it comes back with a purple label. And I'll tell you why. Right after I won this one, this is my psychotic way of collecting. I had a bid on another book that was graded in a higher mid-level, and I ended up winning. And when I get that book, I'll show it off and let you know what I got. So I'm not that attached to this book as far as trying to like keep it in full full original shape, because I got one in really good shape right after this. So this book is really a project book. I would love to have this perfectly conserved or restored or anything that Jerry could do and get it in the beautiful way. And my plans are, after he's done with doing any kind of miracle work he can on this, after he's completely done with his miracle work, I plan on sending it. I think I want to send it to EGS, not CGC, not CBCS, EGS. And the reason why is they do custom labels. And when they grade it, and when they encapsulate it, I could have them make a custom Jerry the Jitterbug label for me, saying that this is one of his projects or something along those lines. And I'd love to have that as a Jerry the Jitterbug original with a almost like you got it done by Jerry kind of a thing. Jerry, if you're still there, if you're on it, let me know. I did send you my number directly. You could let me know if you're up to this. Could get this diarrhea, blood, I don't know, stuff off. I got to disinfect myself right now. I really do. I really do. I really, really do. Thanks, shop. How you doing, by the way? Hold on. I gotta use some of this. I can't. I don't know what's on there. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to get Ebola. I don't want to get something. C-list E-Man, how are you? See, I was careful not to get any of this sanitizer on the book. But I'm thinking that would be a really, really cool thing to do, because I was planning on actually doing some custom sketch covers myself, drawing out the sketch covers and sending them to EGS and putting my own brand on there as well. So I think that would be something really cool that we could incorporate using ESG, because they're the only ones. I mean, EGS grading services, because they're the only ones that will allow us to do custom labels, and they'll even encapsulate without having to put a grade on there if we don't want to. But I'd love to see what Jerry could do with this. I really would. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Do you think this is good stuff? Do you think this is a Jerry worthy project? I didn't want to give him something that was falling apart completely. I wanted to give him something that was complete. Let's count the pages, first of all. Let's see if this is even worth it. Let's see. We got 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7, a 8, a 9, a 10, 11, a 12, a 13, a 14, a 15, a 16, a 16, a 17, a 18, a 19, a 20, a 21, a 22, a 23. Ooh, look at that. Journey into Mystery 1 and Doc Savage, Man of Bronze #1 are features here. 23, a 24, a 25, a 26, a 27, a 28, a 29, a 30, a 31, and 32. Complete. All the pages are here. By the way, you get mangled books like this, older books, first thing you better damn do is count the damn pages before you even get ready to put this in your long box and collection. Because if all the pages are missing and the person you purchased it said it's complete, you better damn return that. And that's one of the few benefits of buying through eBay. You can get away with doing that. And eBay will protect you if that's the case. If they wrote complete and your book is incomplete, you'll get your money back. Either that, or you could work out some kind of credit or something like that with the seller. So make sure you do that. And that's one to grow on. If I had that little rainbow thing that NBC used to do, and one to grow on, I would play that. But I'm not that fancy as far as my graphics are concerned. Let's talk on Instagram. I have 2 Golden Age books from subscribers that are on the shelf, and I added to the list. Why not? Good end to the year beginning. Yeah, Jerry, I have no problem. You could take your time. You need to sit on this for 6 months to work on this. No problem. Do your thing. We'll talk on Instagram. We'll be in touch. We'll do our thing. No issue. We're actually close. We live close by to each other. I know pretty much where you live. I think I've told you, right, the area I'm in. We're literally like 10 minutes from each other. So, you let me know. You want me to mail it to you? You want me to meet you and drop it off to you? Whatever the case is, we'll figure it out. But take your time with this. And I got a couple of things I want to give you anyway I'm going to bring this over to you. But we'll make arrangements. You let me know what you want me to pay you to get this thing done. But I think this is going to be a great project, and I think people love Ghost Rider, so they would love to see this Ghost Rider come back to life. By the way, I didn't even get to the significance of this book. Everybody, I'm sure, in this chat knows what significance this is. This is the second appearance of Ghost Rider. Everybody knows how expensive Marvel Spotlight number 5 has been. And this is his second appearance. Every time there's been a first appearance of a character that goes through the roof, there's always a second appearance that follows. And especially in these books. And I'll tell you something that I really, really love. Ghost Rider, the Marvel Spotlight number 5 has that black background cover, which is beautiful. I love those black covers. Love them. Just like Marvel Special number 15 with the first Shang-Chi. It's got that black, nice one. But I'll tell you what I like even more. I love this baby blue cover. Thank you, Jerry. We'll definitely be in touch. Jerry, thank you so much. I love these baby blue covers. I like the yellow covers as well of this era. But the baby blues are rare. You don't see them as often as you see the black ones, and as often you see the yellow ones as well. The baby blue and the red ones you don't see as often. So I love these. Beautiful covers, like I said. Hopefully, like I said, Jerry could bring some serious life back into this book. And, like I said, I bought this for pretty much $40 all in with the shipping. I don't know if I really overspent for this or not. But like I said, I've seen much, much worse conditioned books that are missing chunks. I mean, not all of them have diarrhea and blood stains on the back of them. No, don't get me wrong. This one's a special book. This one came with diarrhea and blood. And this, I don't know what this is. This is rub that's on there. But hey, Hidden Gem, how you doing? I'm not sure how many books come with that extra feature of diarrhea and blood on the back of them, but this one was special. So they didn't charge me anything more for the diarrhea blood. But I feel that Jerry could do something with this. I don't know. I just have that feeling. Yep, this is a Hulk 340 Hidden Gems. I don't know if you probably weren't on in the beginning. I got this from an eBay buyer and a seller, and I ended up getting this for $100 flat with the shipping. From the consensus on the chat, most people are telling me that I got a decent deal on there. I think so too. And just recapping, so we got this Hulk 340 6.5 slab with the custom label, which is nice. It's a really, really nice. Jerry is the comic whisperer. He's definitely a magician. We got this Ghost Rider second appearance, Marvel Spotlight 6, in really a really, really messed up. I gotta put some sanitizer again. Hold on. I gotta put some sanitizer. Yeah. I don't know. I need to disinfect it right now. I gotta pour my hands in Clorox. I don't know what was on that thing. We'll see what Jerry could do with this book. It should be a really, really fun book for him to work on. And we got this full set of Empire of the Dead, 1 through 2. I want to give another shout out to White Pages 9.8 for sending me these in a really, really great packing. I think I got a really reasonable price on these as well. He's an excellent seller. He sells on metaphorical websites. He does the IG thing as well, and he's a really, really solid guy. Listen, Hidden Gem, it's going to take a lot more than 200 subs for me to show my ugly mug. First of all, I'm going to get sued by everybody for cracking their lenses and their screens if I show my face. That's the first thing. Second thing, I'll get to the face reveal. I'll get there. Sooner or later, I'll get there. But it's not going to be at 200 subs. I'm not sure where it's going to be. But I have to build the drama. I have to build something. I would not lick the stain, Daves. I will not lick the stain. I will send this to Simon. If everybody knows Simon, I'll send him. He can lick this book if he wants. Simon, if you're watching now or on the replay, here's something for you to lick. Lick this thing. How about that? Look some diarrhea and blood, whatever this is. Look at, dude, this is disgusting. This might be one of the most disgusting looking books that I've ever bought. It's not the most mangled books because I got worse books like chunks missing and stuff like that. This is actually complete. Shop, like I said, my face will get revealed. Listen, I'll tell you guys again. One of the reasons why I don't reveal my face. There's a couple of reasons. First of all, I'm working on a comic right now. I'm trying to self-publish my own comic book, and I don't want people to give me distractions of knowing what I'm doing. People that know me personally, that kind of thing. It's a secret. There's a lot of people, family members, friends, they don't know what I'm doing. I want to finish that. The goal is to finish writing, which I'm in the process of doing the storylines right now, completely penciling it, and self-publishing the whole book myself. Lettering, I'm not sure if I'm going to do myself or not. I might get some help. I'll probably do it myself. But that's the plan. Everything's going to be done by hand. It's going to be done old school. I'm going to printer shops. I already shopped it out to multiple places where I could do self-publishing. And once I'm done, I'm going to reveal that, let everybody know what I did, and then I'll probably show my face. The other reason why at this point in time I'm not showing my face is I'm in a business that is very customer-oriented, client-oriented, and I deal with high-end clients on a daily basis. I sell real estate. I sell new developments. I sell all kinds of properties, commercial properties. And some of my clients might frown on what I'm doing with the comics. Okay. So it could affect me in some way, at least at this point in time, of really being myself the way I normally am on these videos and trying to be on good behavior when I'm showing my face. I'd rather just be myself, and showing my face at this point in time, I think will somehow either consciously or subconsciously hold me back from that. Because, I got to make a living. I got to put food on my kids and family's table. I got to find some money to buy some crappy comics. How else am I going to do this? So that's, the bigger of the two reasons why I haven't done it. I do have my own real estate channel on YouTube, which is another thing, and I don't want the algorithms to conflict. I do have a pretty good following on that YouTube channel. It's got about 4,000 subscribers. I have a really solid following on that. And I do a real estate radio show. So I gave a lot of little teasers and Easter eggs of who I am. And hey, Dank, how you doing? Glad for you to join us. So I know how YouTube works, and I know that hey, Slim, how you doing? And I know that if we have real estate people looking at my comic book channel and my comic book people looking at my real estate channel, it could completely screw up my algorithms. And I don't really care about the algorithms on this channel. I'm really doing this just for fun and hobby and whatever the case is. Place a release and kind of share stuff with people on my crazy ways of collecting and recollecting and my process as far as self-publishing my comic. That's the whole reason for this channel. But I do value that real estate channel as far as keeping a very consistent base and not messing with that algorithm. I really, really, um, am careful about that. So for those reasons, I still have not unveiled my face. I promise somewhere down the line, I will unveil my face. And I have left little Easter eggs here and there throughout all my videos for people that have been watching them. And the clever ones will figure it out. If you do, send it over to me. Send it over your guess privately. And I'll let you know if you're right or wrong. I just don't want to do that publicly at this point. And I'll tell you what, the people that figure this out on their own of who I am and send me a private message, I'll send you something for the hell of it. Why not? Dank, while you're on here, I am going to thank you again for your very, very generous. I don't know what to call it. Donation, gift towards my 200 subscriber the road to 200. I'm really, really happy to thank you and call you a friend. I've been able to find a lot of friends through this community. I do appreciate that very much so. And like I said, I will find a good way to be able to return the favor in a very good way. So I'm going to, after this video does its whole processing thing again, I'll give everybody the links to the video where Dan gives the instructions of how to be able to win the slab that he's giving out for my 200 subscriber milestone. And at the same time, I'll put the link to the video where you have to go and follow the instructions to what he says on there. And at the same time, I'm going to remind you, everybody, of all the other giveaways that we're doing. So just like every single video leading up to our road to 150, I will, hey, Blue, how you doing? Yeah, you're tuning in and you see on 340. Just like every single video, I am going to be giving away a comic, a mystery comic, along with a personalized sketch of that somehow relates to that comic that I drew out myself to somebody that has put a comment in the video. The way we're going to hit that wheel thing that we're going to do is once we hit 25 unique comments on any given video, like I said, from when I first created this all the way till when you hit 150, I will be doing that giveaway. So if you want to go back and comment on every single video leading up to this, you have more chances. And I'm not going to hold anybody to you won once so you can't win. If you win multiple times, great. You'll win multiple times. But the only catch is you have to leave a comment. You can leave a comment saying you suck. Go ahead. No problem. You don't even have to like. You don't even have to subscribe. All you have to do is comment. The goal is to hit 25 comments on every single video to be able to do a giveaway. Then when we hit 150, we will do a nice little giveaway. And once I hit 150, and we're at that range, I will unveil what the people will be winning. Once we hit 200 subscribers, we will be doing a bigger giveaway. Plus, it will include the giveaway that Dank is offering. So there's a lot of good stuff coming up. Really, really good stuff. Plus, I want you guys to stay tuned. If you're coming in late on the stream, this is my first official Jerry the Jitterbug challenge book. This book is completely screwed up. It's got diarrhea and blood and all kinds of nastiness going on with it. The cover's completely off. It's got holes in it. It's it's, it's really messed up, but complete. It's messed up, but complete. So it's time for Jerry to do his jitterbug magic on something. And I'm hoping that, he'll be able to. Oh my God. This thing is so mangled. It's so screwed up. Anyway, this is going to be a fun thing. So I'm hoping to follow, and hopefully he does a few videos highlighting of what he does to this. I gave him full reign to do whatever the hell he wants. He said he's up for it. Obviously, it's not going to have it overnight. He's got other stuff he has to get to first. But hopefully, he'll do this. It does look like diarrhea or blood or something or rust. I don't know what this. Damn it! I gotta put more sanitizer. It's in my head now. This thing is disgusting. I gotta go Clorox myself after this stream. After the stream, I gotta go dip in Clorox. I gotta do something because this is gross. This might not be the most damaged book I've ever found, but it's definitely top 5 most disgusting books I've ever found. And it's right up Jerry's alley. And like I said, he's agreed to take me up on my challenge. He did it right here on this live video and this live stream. So if he backs out, we could all call him out on it. I got sanitizer on my shirt. But I'm expecting like crazy things to happen with this. I give him full reign. He could do anything he wants to this. Mangle it, do his Frankenstein thing. He could do anything he wants. And I'm so looking forward to the results. I really am. So, like I said, we got a lot of giveaways coming up. We got this Jerry challenge coming up. And like I mentioned earlier in the stream, I just made a huge gamble buy on eBay. Pretty good at gamble guy. Either I'm going to look like the freaking super genius of the YouTube comic community, or I'm going to look like the biggest moron out of the community after this buy comes back. So as I was doing the stream, I got a confirmation that I won the bid. I probably won't have it until next week. Maybe I'll have it by the end of the week. It's Monday. When I get it, I'm opening that thing up live. You can see my reaction, my excitement, or my complete grief and disappointment. You could see it all. And if I hit on that one, if I really hit hard on that one, I might have to give up buying, at least for the rest of the year, because I'll never outdo that one. Because it was a big one. But let's see what we could do. Let's see what we could do, because it's good. I have a couple more videos coming in over the next few days that I pre-recorded, and I put fancy little graphics and music and made them special so I could keep up with the Joneses on the YouTube circuit and make my videos more production